Hello, and a very warm welcome, round 11 of the Formula One season as we head to Styrian Hills, Austria. Austria, a go-kart style track with a basic track really. 71 laps and half of the track is DRS. We are going to preview the Austrian Grand Prix. Austria, it's got a lot of history, classic track. You think of the likes of Niki Lauda. Austria, if you want to learn an F1 track very quickly in probably one lap, then this is the track. 10 turns, very basic, full of straights, with a bit of twist at the end. So we go down the pit straight, that will be a DRS zone. You come out of turn 1, which is very fast, track limits on the left. Then DRS again, up. I mean, do you count that little curve as a turn? Then you go up into, I would say 2, but it's probably named as 3. Famously where Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton collided, Max and Lando last year. And then you come out of there, another DRS zone, down the hill. Famously, we saw an incident between Albon and Lewis there, Leclerc and Perez. And then you go round another light curve, bring it to the right side, very fast left-hander. Then again, Charles Leclerc, Perez had an incident there as Leclerc got put in the gravel. And then twisty bit to end, and then 2 fast right-handers. Also, track limits, a big thing. Again, 71 laps, half of the track is DRS, 3 DRS zones. Track limits, usually a big issue here. Let's hope it's not. Go-kart style track, like I say, if you want to learn an F1 track, like, easily, this is the one. I remember teaching my missus the F1 game. And straight away I picked Austria because it's the easiest one to learn. Overtaking and DRS games are very possible here. As usual, I'm going to run down 10 pointers that I'm looking forward to. It's Austria preview. It's round 11. And Nick, I'm buzzing. So, first on my list, Max is my favourite to win this race. He dominates here. He's very strong here. He's got massive support here. He's my favourite to win this weekend. And he needs to keep his nose clean for one more round, as some of his points will come off. But yeah, famously, Lando and Max did have a clash here. And he actually picked up some of his penalty points at Austria. That leads into my second point. Lando Norris. He's had a couple of weeks to think about that incident of running into the back of his teammate. How's he going to respond? Has he got a pair of bollocks? I asked for him, show us your bollocks, Lando. And he did at Monaco. But it's one race and then he's shite. One race, then he's shite. Canada, for me, mentally will have destroyed him. He's ran into the back of his teammate when we've gone wheel to wheel for the first time. How's he going to respond? He's got a bit of history at Austria, having picked up his maiden podium here. So, yeah. Third, Mercedes. In fine tickle, a double podium at Canada. And they actually won the race last year at Austria. A lot of people forget that. Max and Norris collided. They won the race. The male model won the race. They've just come off the back of a double podium. Mercedes maybe one to look out for. Fourth on my list, track limits. This is a huge issue. It always has been. We should go back to old school, stick a gravel trap there. They wouldn't go out there. Why are they going out there? To gain an advantage. Every time, without fail. But if you do run wide, you can damage the car quite a lot. A couple of years back, we had like over 100 track limits violations. It's ridiculous. It's such basic, but yeah, it's such farcical nonsense. Yeah. Fifth on my list. Now, I kind of covered this yesterday. 3 practice sessions round a basic 10-turn circuit is scandalous and ridiculous. The great Formula One do not use their brain cells. It's crying out for one of your bullshit sprint races, and you decide not to employ it. Madness, absolute madness. Who is deciding these rules? 3 practice sessions around Austria is what a waste of time, resources and efforts. I bet the drivers are fuming about that. I'm not a fan of sprint races, but this should be a sprint weekend. It's ridiculous to have 3 practice sessions. 6, Alex Dunn. Now, you're thinking, who the fuck is Alex Dunn? Is he a singer? No, he drives in F2, and he's been a bit of a crash magnet this season. He caused a massive pile-up at Monaco. Should have had a race ban for me, but of course gets away with it. He will be in the car for McLaren, and I believe Charles Leclerc is out the car as well in FP1. 7th on my list, Hulkenberg. Been in the points, sucking up points like a vacuum cleaner as the Hulk. It was a 5th, an almost heart failure for me at Spain, as I was buzzing around like a bloody mosquito. Then another points finish in the last round at Canada. 3 in a row, Hulk. Please, just deliver. To be fair, he did get a brilliant result round there in the sprint. 8th on the list, Posh Boy, Vowles, signed a new deal, committed to Williams. Here at Williams HQ, I dissect and hope to take the team to their first drivers with the nitty fucker and the slow operator. 9th on the list, Stroll, Lawson, Yuki Tsunoda, Collie, all need strong, big improvements for me. And 10th on my list, are we finally going to see Gabriel Bortoleto in the points? He's had a lot of plaudits, a lot of credits. But Hulkenberg is scoring the points. Bortoleto isn't. He's been strong in qualifying, but he needs to get some points on the board. So, Austria preview, round 11. I'm absolutely buzzing. Then we go to Silverstone. Yeah, let's hope for a banging race. As usual, qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings, and tomorrow we go ranting at someone. So be sure to keep an eye on the channel. Tomorrow is a big rant, an issue that's really fucking me off recently, and it needs addressing, and it will be addressed tomorrow because it's pissing me off. Austria preview done. Adios.